Once the undisputed kings of Spanish football, Barcelona has struggled to live up to their legendary reputation in recent years. But as the new season kicks off, there's a buzz around the club that feels different, a shift that is putting the rest of Europe on notice. With Hansi Flick now at the helm and early signs of progress showing, it's clear that something special is brewing at the Camp Nou. Barcelona looks ready to reclaim their throne, and here's why La Liga and the rest of Europe should be very scared.
Das kann nicht wahr sein, Männer. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Lasst über den Ball hier. Lasst mich von der einen Seite auf die andere Seite. Von der einen Seite auf die andere Seite. Legt sie euch zurecht. Aber selbstbewusst, Männer. Ich glaube, es geht los hier.
One of the most exciting changes under Hansi Flick has been the tactical revamp that aligns perfectly with Barcelona's traditional style of play. Flick, who achieved great success at Bayern Munich, has implemented a system based on teamwork, high pressing and fast transitions. This approach resonates with Barcelona's historic identity, but adds a modern twist that makes the team more dynamic and unpredictable. Flick's system has brought Barcelona back to their roots with an aggressive, high-intensity press. Players are now pressing as a unit, hunting the ball higher up the pitch and suffocating opponents in their half. This renewed focus on collective effort has energised the team and given them a clear sense of purpose, something that had been lacking in recent seasons. Barcelona is no longer just about possession, they're about speed. Flick's system emphasises lightning-quick transitions from defence to attack, making the team much more dangerous and difficult to contain. The days of slow, methodical build-up are being replaced with sharp, incisive attacks that catch opponents off guard. This shift has made Barcelona far more lethal in the final third, with players like Lewandowski and Rafinha thriving on these opportunities. The transformation is already visible. Barcelona has returned to its best in terms of fluidity and control as seen in early matches. The team now presses cohesively and recycles possession faster, making them a more dangerous and well-rounded unit. Flick's tactical influence has reinvigorated the Blaugrana, signalling that they are on track for a remarkable season. Another key factor in Flick's early success is his commitment to youth development. Flick has a proven track record of nurturing young talents, having done so with great success during his time at Bayern Munich. His approach fits perfectly with Barcelona's long-standing philosophy of promoting players from the academy. And from the academy, who better to spearhead the team than Lamine Yamal? His creativity and flair on the ball make him an ideal fit in Flick's system. Positioned on the right side of the attack, Yamal has the freedom to exploit space and run at defenders, making him a constant threat in the final third, enabling him to both score and assist goals. He already has 7 goal contributions in 5 games in the league. The tactical fit is seamless, and as Yamal gains more experience, he could become a real influence in Barcelona's attack. But he's not the only one from the academy Hansi Flick can rely on. Marc Casado, who started against Girona in the double pivot system alongside Pedri, had 98% pass accuracy and even provided an assist. He replaced Marc Bernal, who was equally impressive in that role before getting injured against Rayo Vallecano earlier in the season. This shows that Barcelona's academy is not short of talent, and Flick is taking full advantage of it. When he first arrived at Barcelona, he was impressed by the quality of the youngsters. He said, "Thank you to Masia. What I'm seeing in the first training sessions, it's unbelievable." While Barcelona is focused on developing its young talents, the presence of veteran stars like Lewandowski provides crucial experience and leadership. Lewandowski's role in Flick's system cannot be overlooked. They forged a legendary partnership during their 2-season stint at Bayern Munich. Flick's tactical brilliance elevated his game, and in return, the Polish striker cemented the German coach's legacy with his incredible goal-scoring feats. No one knows how to maximise Lewandowski's strengths like Flick, who saw the forward score an incredible 83 goals in 71 matches, at a jaw-dropping rate of 1.16 goals per game. It's no surprise that he was the most lethal forward during Flick's tenure at Bayern. During the 2020-21 season, the forward delivered one of the most historic performances in Bundesliga history, netting 41 goals in just 29 matches, which averages to a goal every 60 minutes. This achievement shattered records and stood as the highest tally of goals in a single Bundesliga season this century. The striker's understanding of Flick's methods means he is perfectly suited to lead Barcelona's attack, helping to mentor young players. He has already started the season well with 4 goals and 2 assists in 5 matches, and if he can replicate even 75% of what he did at Bayern Munich under Flick, then Barcelona fans should be looking forward to a real treat this season. What's been most impressive about Barcelona's early season form is their ability to continue winning despite the absence of key players like Araujo, De Jong and Gavi. These absences could have easily derailed their campaign, especially with the intense competition in La Liga, where every single point matters. This ability to overcome setbacks is huge. Their La Liga campaign has started with 5 wins in 5 games, scoring an impressive 17 goals and conceding just 4. Their most impressive performance came away against Girona, where they won 4-1. This match made sure that the impressive start is not a fluke, and Barcelona are more than ready for the new season. Flick's team has been playing dominantly. Every attacking player has contributed. Rafinha, who had scored just 6 goals in 28 games last season, already has 3 this campaign along with 2 assists. Barca's new signing, Dani Olmo, has 3 goals in 3 games. Lamine Yamal has also scored 3 goals and assisted 4 times in 5 games. So, it's a clear indication that Barcelona isn't solely reliant on individual stars, but functions as a cohesive unit, with every player ready to step up when called upon. Such a strong start, especially in the face of injuries, sets a powerful statement for the rest of the season. It sends a clear message to their rivals that Barcelona is a force to be reckoned with, regardless of who's on the pitch. Furthermore, this early success will undoubtedly boost the team's morale and confidence, further solidifying their position as strong contenders for the La Liga title and also the Champions League, which will have the inaugural season with the new league phase fixtures. One of the most critical changes Hansi Flick has brought to Barcelona is a winning mentality similar to his time at Bayern Munich. Flick is no stranger to turning talented squads into title-winning machines. His time at Bayern was filled with trophies, including a historic treble in 2020, and that same mentality is now seeping into the DNA of Barcelona under his leadership. Flick's philosophy wasn't just about tactics on the pitch, but also instilling a mindset that every game is a must-win. The German has brought that same hunger for success to the Camp Nou. He's instilled a sense of belief and confidence in his players that had been missing in recent years. Barcelona is no longer a team just hoping to win. They now expect to win, regardless of the opposition. This shift in mentality can be seen in their early season form. Even when key players are absent or the team faces difficult situations, they continue to find ways to win, just as Bayern did under Flick. The similarities between Flick's Barcelona and his Bayern Munich side are striking. At Bayern, he created a balanced team with a mix of youth and experience, just as he's doing now with Barcelona. The high-pressing game and lightning-fast transitions that Bayern perfected are being replicated at Barcelona. Players like Robert Lewandowski, who flourished under Flick in Munich, are thriving once again. The Polish striker is surrounded by younger talents like Lamine Yamal, much like Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala at Bayern. With Flick's experience and proven ability to lead teams to silverware, there's every reason to believe that Barcelona could be on the verge of a new era of dominance. They have the talent, the tactical system, and now, under Flick's leadership, they have the winning mentality that separates champions from the rest. Barcelona's transformation under Hansi Flick is already bearing fruit, and it's sending shockwaves across Europe. But it's also important to recognise the strength of other teams in La Liga and the Champions League. Clubs like Real Madrid, Manchester City and Bayern Munich are formidable opponents with world-class players and deep squads. However, Barcelona's unique combination of factors this season, the return of La Masia's golden touch, the tactical brilliance of Flick and the winning mentality embedded in the squad, gives them a real edge. Barcelona is no longer in transition, they are contenders. And with every win and every goal, they're proving that they're ready to reclaim their place at the top of European football. La Liga and Europe should take notice because the Blaugrana are back, and they're more dangerous than ever.